What's up everybody, Savage here, Brian here, and today I will be doing another YouTube video. Today I will be doing my first video on news about consoles and games and telling you all that good information about that stuff, so let's get into it. So, the Xbox One X is getting a bundle with PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds this month. So, if you're looking to get an Xbox One X and you want to get a game for it, I think you should go with this bundle because PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, it's a great game since it's finished now. And on the Xbox One X, it runs pretty smoothly and pretty dang good. And also, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds has sold in the first 48 hours when it was released. It sold like more than 1 million copies, and ever since it's been selling pretty well. So that's another reason to buy PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, especially since it's such a fun game to have. If you don't have a PC, of course. And for the information about the sales for the consoles for November, PlayStation 4 outsells the Xbox Ones, despite there being Xbox One X around that is more powerful and produces true 4K graphics. People are still deciding to buy more PlayStation 4s than Xbox Ones. Surprisingly, probably because of the exclusives on the PlayStation 4, because on the Xbox Ones, the exclusives, there really aren't that many. I mean, there are some exclusives like Cuphead, but Cuphead you can play on a PC, so it kind of beats the point of there being exclusive if you can play on PC. While Nintendo Switch was the third best-selling console, which makes it the least-selling console for November, it reached a milestone of 10 million units a few days ago, which is crazy. It's barely been 9 months and already sold over 10 million units, which Nintendo has confirmed. By the way, I knew this console would do well. I didn't think it would do this well. It's on par with the PlayStation 4 sales, by the way. Well, I found an article today about Square Enix and if they're going to put games on the Switch or not. And this is what they said. Yosuke Matsuda, president of Square Enix, recently spoke to The Telegraph, who asked the impact the Switch success might have on the company. Matsuda revealed that the Switch doing well can only be a good thing for Square Enix, who confirmed that releasing games on as many platforms as possible is something they want to do more of. We announced this is in our yearly results as well, but certainly the really great thing for us is to see how the Switch is selling so well. It's doing incredibly well, which is nothing but a good thing for us, Matsuda explained. Which is really good because if the Switch is doing well, more Square Enix games will come to Switch, which means we could get a bunch of Final Fantasy games like Final Fantasy 7 and stuff like that, which is pretty good. So, since the Switch is on par with the PS4 sales, it most probably will get a bunch of games from Square Enix. And speaking about Final Fantasy 7, the Final Fantasy 7 remake that's coming to PlayStation 4, it is most probably going to be coming out in 2018, from what we know. It will probably be revealed sometime at E3 this year, but nothing has been confirmed yet. But I know it's gotta be released at 2018 sometime. Now let's talk about the game called ARMS. So if you like the game ARMS, which is on the Nintendo Switch and only on Nintendo Switch, you'll be happy to hear that there will be update 5.0 coming out for ARMS this year, sometime in December. It will have a new character and a new arena from what Nintendo has revealed in this 5.0 trailer, which is pretty cool that they're adding this. They basically are updating It's a lot like they did with Splatoon 2 and what they still are doing with Splatoon 2. So, ARMS is doing pretty well. It may not be like the best selling game, but I'm glad Nintendo's still like updating the game. I personally am not really a fan of it, but I'm happy for those people who have ARMS because Nintendo keeps on updating it with new characters, new arenas, and stuff like that, making the game better and better. So that's all I had to say about ARMS and about the new update and stuff like that. So let's go on to our next thing. So Super Mario cereal that they released a week ago is selling out. Seriously though, boy, cereal is being sold out everywhere. I actually tried to find Super Mario cereal last night. I checked 2 Targets, 1 Food for Less, and there was no Super Mario cereal in stock last night. I went like at 7 o'clock to one of my Targets nearby. There was nothing. What's even worse is that these scalpers that have bought Super Mario cereal are even selling it on eBay. Super Mario Cereal Odyssey for Nintendo Switch Limited Edition Amiibo pre-order. Look at that price. 40 freaking bucks. This is cereal. This is freaking cereal. And they're selling it for 35 bucks. I cannot believe that. Like, it's just food. Sells food on eBay. I guess Amiibo compatibility with Super Mario Odyssey and possibly some other games. But why? Why is cereal being sold out? It's food. It's so stupid. And also, they're selling boxes like this for 200 bucks. Super Mario cereal case of 10. Limited edition. Nintendo Switch Amiibo Odyssey. So, you can fit 10 Super Mario cereals in this box. And they're selling it as a case for 200 bucks. I mean, the cereal I'm getting sold for 35 bucks on eBay is insane. I could buy this cereal for 5 bucks at a store. But why? Why on earth would you do that? Cereal should not be sold on eBay or Amazon or anything. It seriously is a cereal. It's food you eat. What is wrong with these scalpers? I get they're trying to make money, but this is way too far. This is freaking cereal with amiibo functionality. I mean, you can find all 900 moons in Super Mario Odyssey. Well, either way, with Super Mario cereal out of the way, that wraps up my video game news video. Hope you enjoyed. And with that out of the way, Savage here, Brian out.